Hey guys, welcome to the Fast Lane Truck, and today was the big deal. We're going to take the Jeep camper up the Ike Gauntlet being pulled by the ProMaster van, but there's a problem. Andre, turn on the van, would you? See the lights on the van? See the lights on the camper? Come on with me. Andre, do the turn signal. See the turn signal? See the turn signal here? Doesn't work. So first thing we tried was we went over here and we of course reconnected that to make sure the connection was good. The connection was good. We went and hooked up the Jeep. Hey Nathan, show Nathan over there, to the camper, and we figured out that it wasn't the camper that was at fault, but it was the ProMaster van. So then we came over here and we tried to look at the fuses. Andre, give me the fuse box.
Oh, there you go.
Here's the cover to the fuse box. We don't know what fuse does what. And best of all, it looks like that part, or is it this way, is in Turkish. So the outcome of all that is we cannot take the ProMaster up the Ike Gauntlet like we promised you because it goes back tomorrow. So instead, we're going to give you this, well, it's not a brand new, it's a viewer guest review of a Toyota Tundra. And that is coming up right now on the Fast Lane Truck. And maybe if we can get this back some other day, we'll take it up the Ike Gauntlet. But today, without trailer lights, brakes, or turn signal, it's not going anywhere.
How's it going? Today we got the review of the 2003 Toyota Tundra with the TRD off-road package. Now in this particular 2003 Tundra, we have a 4.7 liter V8 hooked up to a 4-speed automatic transmission with a 391 rear axle ratio. This particular engine makes 245 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. You'll note that when you hear the exhaust, it's not a typical Tundra exhaust. We've upgraded this exhaust. Now in this particular Tundra, there's nothing too big about the interior. It's pretty basic. You got all your pretty cheap plastics. I mean, there's nothing too fancy about it. You got your 4-wheel low, 4-wheel high option down here. Your 3 basic climate controls. But some of the downfalls about it is that you got all these gaps in here, and they just kind of move around a lot, and it doesn't seem very nice, if you will. The interior though, I mean, it's a nice place to be. It's really quiet while you're driving. This is the bench seat, so this comes up and have a bench and use some interior or inside storage in here. And you got power windows, power locks, no remote start. This is only a 2003, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing too fancy at all about this interior. It's pretty basic, pretty cheap. Sound system, it's pretty well. There's rattles when you really have the bass going, but for the most part, it's a totally fine sound system. It's a 6-speaker system. Alright, now for the back seat. The back seat has the folding 60-40 split folding seats. There's a simple level, you just push it down. Now for inside, how well I'll fit, I'm about 6'1", and I have the seat to where I usually go, and it's pretty cramped. There's not too much leg room at all. I wouldn't want to spend more than an hour back here. Your knees are well into the seat. It's pretty tight, that's for sure. Now with this Tundra, you do get a locking tailgate, except with your key fob, it does not lock it as well with the rest of the doors. So this is a manual locking. And also, with the access cab, it comes with a rear sliding window. Now exclusive with the TRD off-road package, part of the 2003 Tundra, it comes exclusive with Bilstein shocks all around. Now this particular truck has a leveling kit on it, which is what this spacer is right here. All 4 tires are wrapped in Firestone Destination tires. Also exclusive with the TRD off-road series is a big bash plate in the front for off-roading. The whole underside is completely covered with plates. For this 2003 Tundra, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. The looks on the outside, I personally think they look really good. We've blacked out all the chrome except for the running boards, the big TRD sticker, and the black rims, along with the leveling kit. So overall, I think the looks are very nice on the outside. Miles per gallon wise, you know, it doesn't get too well. It's a typical truck. It gets about 14, 15 in the city, which is definitely not an economy car, but for what it is, it's pretty well. The interior wise, that could use some help. It's pretty cheap plastics, and it just could use a lot of refinement in it. Overall though, the ride quality is very well. It's very quiet on the road, and overall I think it'd be a solid 9 out of 10. Overall on this 2003 Tundra, I'd also give it a very good 5 out of 5 stars, or 10 out of 10 stars for the reliability. This is a solid Toyota Tundra. It has about 135,000 miles on it, and it runs great.